All right, hi guys. So we're going to finish up lesson 8.5. Today's day 2, but it's only one problem, part A and B, and then we're done. So yesterday we looked at going from a recursive rule. No, I'm sorry. We went from an explicit rule to a recursive rule. Today we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go from a recursive rule to an explicit rule. Okay? So here is my recursive rule. I give the beginning sequence, and I give the rule how to get from the previous term to the new term. So to get to the next term, you take the previous term and you subtract 2. So from here, you need to identify two things, right? You need to identify that the first term is -5, and the common difference, I'm pulling from here, is -2. Well, those are the two pieces of information I need to write an explicit rule. So then you just need to remember the form for an explicit rule for arithmetic. All right, it's a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So you're going to substitute a sub 1, you're going to substitute d, and then just simplify. So a sub n equals -5 plus n minus 1 times -2. Distribute that -2 into the parentheses. So a sub n equals -5 plus, it's going to be minus 2n plus 2. And then combine your like terms, -5 and +2 will leave you with a -3. So a sub n equals -2n minus 3. And there is your explicit rule. Okay, so we went from recursive to explicit. All right. For problem B, the beginning of the sequence is 10. And the rule is to get to the next term, you take the previous term and you multiply by 2. So you need to identify from the recursive rule that you are it's geometric, okay? And then pull the two pieces of information that you need. The first term is 10, and the common ratio is 2. All right, that's the only information you need in order to write your explicit rule for geometric. And then you need to remember the form. A sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to the n minus 1. Substitute in a sub 1 and r, so a sub n equals 10, and then times 2 raised to the n minus 1. And that is your explicit rule, okay? And that, guys, is our shortest lesson so far. Jump on over to your textbook, get your homework done, and I'll see you later. Bye.